So because we're in the era of street interviews and people who shouldn't really have platforms having podcasts now, one thing that's really prevalent of it is girls listing their red flags. And because of the way that content and the internet works, day after day, there's more and more absurd and sometimes even just ridiculous red flags that girls be giving out. And I got a few red flags that I feel like I don't see a lot of women say, and I kind of want to go over them just because y'all should look out for this. According to my analytics, women don't really watch my videos, so maybe like this comes across a woman, or hell, just fellas, y'all tell me if I'm right. One red flag that girls give out a lot of times is they don't like dudes who be playing video games. And there's something more specific behind that I feel like we need to delve into. If a dude's dark skin, like say like my shade or darker, and he got like a low taper fade, and you see his 2K player, and it's a light skinned nigga with dreads, I don't know. Because think about it. Over like the past decade in 2K, the VC inflation is fucking insane. Like it costs a lot to really customize a nigga nowadays. So if he wants his build right in the first week, there's a good chance he's spending a smooth $50 on top of the base game. That's essentially $50 that he's using to build his dream nigga. Crazy. And I see a lot of dudes do this and I see not a lot get said about it. Why are y'all all tatted up light-skinned niggas with dreads in the park? Life doesn't look like that. Long story short, if he's spending $50 every year to build his dream nigga, then he doesn't love himself the way that he should to be capable to love you correctly. Fair enough? Number two that I don't feel like it's talked about enough is when a nigga's homophobic. I always see dudes getting flagged for, oh, he like his guy friends too much, he be hanging around his niggas all the time. I think it says more if he's uncomfortable around men who actually like men, because I feel like that's more indicative of underlying things that may be being suppressed. Not to shoot any direct shot, even though this kind of is. I've seen Lil Baby out here wearing crop tops with his thigh tats out, but stopping somebody for freestyling because they said they were gay. Too much on him though, because I can make a whole video about that. Anyways, number three is a dude that's following like relationship pages, and not like the cute little couples posts where it's just showing like couples buying each other gifts and shit, but like if that nigga's following XX freaky ebony mood XX on IG and shit. Mind you, I don't really know why anybody like wants to see that shit on their feed on a daily basis, but if he's following it, yeah, he ain't it. I feel like any person who's ready for a healthy relationship isn't following a page that's posting fucking animations of niggas doing the rusty trombone and the dirty Sanchez. I'm not posting pictures of that on my YouTube channel. Go look it up to your own discretion. Or the page will be posting pictures of like a nigga with his girl's foot in his mouth and with like the Rio de Janeiro filter and be like mood. Niggas who enjoy that are weird. Anyways, number four, if a dude isn't subscribed to my channel, that ain't work? My bad. But number five, probably gonna ruffle some feathers here. Really don't give a fuck. Die-hard Drake fans. I know, here y'all go in the comments. K-Bot, Kendrick Stan, K-Bot. I'm just gonna call it spade a spade. The majority of dudes who like are die-hard Drake fans, like Drake is their favorite artist ever, they just tend to be bad people. They tend to boost Drake up by saying, oh, he makes music that I could play around the girls, which, let me get into that. Three things about the dudes who be saying, oh, this is music you could play around the girls. One, they think women are stupid and can't really comprehend anything with any depth to the lyrics. Two, they're more often not going to play up-tempo shit around you because they want to see your ass shake. And three, if they're big enough music because it brings the girls around, they more than likely couldn't bring girls around without said music. Those are Drake's bitches, not yours. And last but not least, die-hard Drake fans tend to do the weirdest and most uncalled for things after a breakup. And if you think about it, that kind of checks out considering Drake is still subbing Rihanna in his music after a smooth 15 years. But that's it. Like I said, let me know, fellas, if y'all agree if this is stuff that is valid and women should look out for it. And women, let me know if, you know what I'm saying, you've seen this stuff before and what I'm saying has, you know, been right in your life. I'm uploading every day this month between both channels, so keep on fucking with me while we growing and stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. Peace.